Good morning, everybody. Monday, March 23rd, the day after spring break that we're all home. Hope everybody and your families are all home healthy, staying away from people. I will be posting daily videos with work on Google Classroom. Just your luck. I'm going to do a little review on the basic powers of exponents that we were working on. If I have multiplying two like bases, I add the exponent. So x squared, x to the third becomes x to the fifth. If I were to raise a power, x squared to a power, x squared third, it's going to give me x to the sixth. I multiply the exponents. And of course, if I have a negative exponent, it becomes the reciprocal of that with the positive exponent. And that would work as if I had 1 over x to the negative 3 also. That becomes on the numerator, x to the positive 3. And the only other final rule, of course, is x to the 0, basically anything to the 0, just about, is 1. So, what we're going to learn differently today is called rational exponents. And, of course, rational meaning fractions. So, our exponents are not going to be integers anymore. We can have a fractional exponent as 1/2, or y to the 2/3. Basically, all it says is I have any base x raised to a fraction a over b. The a is going to be the power, and the denominator b will be the index of the radical. Because when we have rational exponents, they are just another way of writing radicals. So x to the a over b becomes index of b, x to the a power. Now that can be written two different ways, radical, b index, and I can have the a power on the outside. Doesn't matter whether it's on the inside or outside. So this x to the 1/2 becomes the square root. Don't need to write that, but I'm just writing it there for emphasis. The square root of x. Y to the 2/3 is now the cube root of y squared. So if I had the 4th root of x squared, and I asked you to write that in rational exponent form, we would take the base x and raise it now to the 2 divided by 4 power. And I would never leave it like that. I would always want to simplify every exponent, so that would become x to the 1/2. The only thing that makes a little difference, if I have the square root of 2x to the third, each factor inside gets raised to the whatever over 2 power. So this is 2 to the first, so that becomes 2 to the 1/2 power, and x to the 3/2 power. And I can't multiply those bases together, so can't simplify any exponents, so that would be all there is to that one. Now, if I had x to the cube root of x, this x is on the outside, so it's just x. That x has the power of 1/3, 1 over 3. And now I'm going to multiply these two like bases, so like our properties from before, I'm going to add those exponents. In order to add those exponents, I need a common denominator of 3. So of course that would be 3 over 3. So that becomes x to the 4/3 power. We always want to simplify everything. And really, that's about all there is for today. Short and sweet. I'm going to ask you to take radicals and change them into exponential form. We'll take it slow at first till you guys get the hang of this and we get everybody on board. Go check Google Classroom. I'll have something there for you. And feel free to communicate through Google Classroom. Everybody can ask questions and everybody can look at all my answers to anybody's questions, and hopefully we'll get through this and see you very soon. See you tomorrow in the next video.